Boa tarde, mundo. It is a lovely sunny day here in Motagua. It's not as warm as it has been the last few days, and the mountains aren't as clear today. But this is what it's looking like out here. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Hi, Story. You've just had your lunch, haven't you? You came in to get your balloon. You're joining us at lunchtime today, and Jay's just made some homemade hummus. How lovely. We are just having lunch inside today. Thanks for making the hummus.
No problem. It's got a bit of cumin in it, so it's quite ethnic.
Yum. We're just going to sit and watch an episode of Life in Pieces while we have our lunch.
And lunch is all finished.
Car.
Car. That sounds more like a motorbike to me, Story. Not a car. Oh, car, your car. Yeah, that's your car. I'm really starting to look forward to my mum and my sister's trip now. They're going to be here in just under a week, I think, now. And this stage of Story's life, where she's this interactive, where she can see and recognise things, and you can tell her to do things, my mum is going to love it. Especially because you can say papa now.
Papa.
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 Good girl. I've explained this before, but papa means nanny in Burmese, my mum's language.
Nanny.
And yeah, nanny, yeah. Papa is nanny. Isn't it? You already know nanny, so this is a new word that she just learned, I think yesterday. Whoa, that's your car.
Oh
That's where we put diesel.
no. Yeah.
That is a bug.
Papa.
Bug. Car. One of our subscribers was saying the other day that at the 2-year mark, children in England are assessed on their amount of words that they can say and other things, and they have to be able to say over 50 words. As of about a week ago, we've already counted that Story can say 49 words, and she's at 18 months at the moment. So I don't think we've got anything to worry about, have we? Especially because you can say car. It's a car, it's a car. I could actually do with some more clothes. I don't really have much summer stuff anymore because I dumped a load of stuff in the charity box from last year. I've been wearing the same clothes for years now. I did pick up a few new t-shirts when we bought this hat for Story. But what I was thinking for myself personally was to order some more merchandise from our own store to get samples in, and that way I can custom design my own gear. But I can also be testing the line of clothing that we may end up selling on this channel. So it's quite a good idea in my mind to do it that way, especially because I hate shopping. I wonder how you feel about shopping, Story. You're normally okay if you've got a biscuit. Tree.
Cheese.
And what else can you discover? That's a post.
Toast.
Post.
Toast.
Not toast. Post. Post.
Toast.
Sacha actually ordered a load of clothes online the other day. Right, stay here with Daddy, we're not going in yet. We've been inside all morning. Oh, tantrum. Hey, come on, enjoy the garden. The sun shines out. We just got the delivery while we were watching our TV programme, so she's trying it on now to see how they fit. When you buy things online, it's very difficult to know, especially as a woman, if it's going to go on properly.
What do you think?
It looks quite nice, it's a lovely colour. Yeah, come down here.
I feel like it might be a bit much.
I don't know, I like it.
It's a bit much for Motagua. Whoa, you do that Mummy's dress?
Look at Mummy, pretty. I like it.
It'd be nice for the beach.
I don't know. You can pull it off.
I had to put a top underneath it though. This is a little crop top underneath.
Yeah.
Because this is how low it goes.
Well, that would have
so-
been completely exposed then, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? That would have been a bit too much for
I'd need
Motagua.
to put a button or something. But
Yeah.
just for now, I put a top underneath.
Look at this little little gremlin. You're not allowed to climb these stairs by yourself.
You're trying to get closer to the dress. Come get me.
Chase Mummy's dress. Oh, the Story loves it. It looks like Story's been distracted by a rock. She's far more interested in this brick right now. Whoa. How many more did you order then?
There's 3 more items.
Is that the best one so far?
This is the nicest dress, I think.
Yeah, okay. Have you tried them all on?
Yeah.
They fit?
Oh, this is the best fitting one. This
Oh,
is
okay.
the nicest one. I'll show you the others if you want.
Yeah, go on then. Why not? Where are you? There you are. Is that fun? Looks fun. Woohoo! Story's enjoying this. Whoa! It's a wild game in there, isn't it? Watch your head. Woo! Why are you going mad? Here comes Mummy with the next dress. Ooh. What do you think, Story?
There's squeals of excitement over this one.
No, I think she prefers the colour of the other one, didn't she?
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, it's quite nice. Not my favourite, but the colours go quite well with the garden right now.
I really like this dress. I like the style, and I like that it is actually the perfect length for me, which is very, very rare. This is short girl problems. I don't think I've ever bought a maxi dress that has been the right length for me. It's always needed to be altered, and this dress is actually perfect. It doesn't need to be altered in the length at all, which is amazing. So I'm pleased with this one. The only thing is I got a medium and I should have got a small. It's a little bit big under the arm here, but apart from that it's nice and cool and everything, so I will be wearing this one a lot. I like this one. Shall I go and try the next one?
Yeah, I had to abandon the camera because this wild baby is going crazy in here.
Oh no, shoo-shoos.
And she comes in the last one. I like this one. This one's very summery.
It needs a little stitch because there's nothing here, so if the wind blows I'm going to flash my knickers
You'd expose the world.
to the whole of Portugal. And also I don't know if this gap is supposed to be here or not.
I think it is. It was in the pictures, wasn't it?
This is how unfashionable I am. Excuse me, there's a hole in my dress. It's like, because it's a wrap dress, so you wrap it up yourself. But yes, there's a hole.
I don't know, it looks like it's meant to be there. Alright, so she's running in to show me the last dress now. If you're wondering where Story is, I took her inside because she was getting a bit hot. I've put her down for a little quiet time, not quite a nap. I just dulled the room down and put her fan on, and I've got the monitor out here. One of the great things about having so much family in England that want to visit us here in Portugal is if I can't buy anything online out here clothing wise, I can get them to just bring it with them from England when they come with their cases and stuff. Although it doesn't quite work for large items like Story's car seat. We're still looking at buying that, probably from Amazon, because we just got some gift vouchers, but they don't deliver the one that we want out here, so I can't ask my mum to bring that in a suitcase. And here we have the last item of the fashion show. Healthy online shopping haul, would you say?
Healthy?
Yeah, so is it like a good turnout?
Oh, right. This is the worst one. I saved the worst for last. Just because it's fine and it's cute, but look how big it is. At the back.
Oh yeah.
It's really, really massive.
That could do with the button as well.
So, yeah, I need to do something with this. So it's just a lot of...
Yeah, there's a lot of strap going on. So is this the first online shopping session you've done that's actually turned out mostly positive?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, as I was just saying, my mum's going to be out here soon, so if you need her to bring anything...
Needle and thread.
yeah, bring some buttons and some thread. And
Is your mum any good at sewing?
I think I can do a better job than my mum, actually.
Oh, really?
Sorry, mum.
Don't worry about the needle and thread then.
If it's sewing up a button and stuff, I can do that pretty well.
I really like the red dress, and I got that one because I thought it was like a bit more of a special dress, and I thought it would look good in a Tiny Moments video.
Yeah.
That's why I got that one.
Anything that flows in the wind is great for slow motion, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and it feels nice on. I feel nice in it, and the other maxi dress with the like neck bit. I like that one too. I got these clothes from a website that I hadn't used before. It's called Zaful.com, and it was actually pretty good. There wasn't any problems with delivery to Portugal, which is something I always look for now whenever I think about buying anything online, because a lot of places won't ship here, but this one did, because they came from a warehouse in
The Netherlands, wasn't it?
Netherlands, yeah, so that's good to know.
And they found the house without any trouble,
They
because
did, yeah.
the guiding couriers and delivery men to this house is a bit of a nightmare sometimes.
Yeah, So yeah, I'm happy with my purchases, and I think I will be using the website again. So I will put a link to Zaful.com in the description box if you want to go and check out the website, because it's something that I wouldn't have found normally. So yeah, have a look.
Yeah, but also buy yourself a needle and thread, because
Yeah, yeah, you might need to do some alteration.
Yeah.
Right, I'm heading back in now. It is nearly Story's dinner time, so I'm going to go and prepare that for her. On the way past, just do a quick thermometer check. It is 23, 24 degrees.
Oh, someone's having a tasty dinner, aren't they?
Whoa.
Whoa, and what is it today?
Well, I made the other day a Thai noodle soup. You may have seen it if you watched our little lens on Patreon. This is Story's version. So it's got loads of turmeric and pok choy and tofu, and I just cooked up some fresh quinoa to mix in with it for her.
Nice.
Ooh,
Someone's enjoying it. Story's about to go to bed, but she's just seen the veg that we've cut for our dinner on the tabletop, and she was like screaming for it. What did Mummy give you? Carrots? Ooh. Do you like it? Yeah, I do. Oh, I've got to eat one now, do I? Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm trying to keep quite quiet because it's getting really difficult to keep Story asleep nowadays. For about 3 or 4 days now, she's been screaming at night, doesn't want to go to bed at all, doesn't matter how late we leave it. So what I've been doing is putting her into bed with a book, so she kind of reads herself to sleep, and that seems to work. I can see she's got it there. Peekaboo book. Trust me when I say without this book, she would not be screaming right now. I don't know if she can even see that. It's so dark in there. She just dumped the book and picked up Nair. I think that's it then. Time for sleep.
I just checked on Story and she is asleep now, which is great. And I've made dinner tonight. Jay and I are having a lentil dal with some tofu and broccoli. There's the dal in there, that's done. It's just got red lentils with carrot and potato, spinach and tomatoes. We've got some teriyaki marinated tofu, some Pajan peppers that were left over, from the other day, and just a bit of broccoli in there. Just coming back outside quickly, I was just sitting out here trying to do a little bit of Portuguese lesson, and whoops, my papers have blown everywhere. I didn't put anything on top of them, that was silly. I was looking through this book with Story earlier, and it's actually an amazing book. There's so many words in here. I've just been having a little flick through and just getting familiar with some other words and just trying to read everything. But yeah, this is a really good book, I recommend this.
Take a glass of this wine out. Ah, it's lovely out here. There you go. Fresh and cold from the fridge. Muito fresco.
Yum.
That was only €1.99, wasn't it?
Well, we do like to splash out on wine.
Listen to those insects. Lovely. Looks like we're in the jungle, doesn't it, Sash?
Yeah, I love cricket sounds.
Yeah. Sasha's just practicing her Portuguese for our Wednesday lesson.
Isso, caçada.
At this stage now, learning Portuguese, all of this does seem very overwhelming, but I guarantee within a year of doing this, it will just be like getting in the car and going for a drive. You don't think about pressing the clutch and the accelerator anymore, you just drive, and it'll be the same with the language. That's the best way to think about it, Sash. You're building your toolkit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your vocabulary is building every time you do these exercises. Yeah. Dinner. No TV for us tonight. We're just going to sit here, enjoy the sounds of the insects.
Yeah.
There's a little chainsaw going off in the distance, but that's part of local life, isn't it?
Yeah. It's about 7:30 in the evening and it's just 19 degrees. So I think it's going to cool off quite a lot when the sun goes down tonight.
Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. Remember, you can catch our full story by watching the weekend vlogs. Click the link up here and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
That's yours.